When the end is getting closer and the earth has burned the sky, now because it's
Hey, Sheldon here, and this is behind the scenes of the Call of Duty in real life muzzle flashes. Now, if you haven't already seen it, I'll put a link somewhere here that you can go and check it out. I recommend that you check it out before watching this, but whichever one you want to do first, that's fine. What I did, so this is basically what I did at first was we just recorded with a GoPro, and we had it attached to a helmet. That's why it's kind of all curved, because it's a fisheye like thing. So this is just the raw footage before we put any effects in, and it kind of looks like this.
1 and 2.
So this is actual scene from the movie. So what I did was I just cut here. What I did is I just did a split clip. What I did there. And now, so you have two different clips now from wherever you're having your recoil at. So what you do here is you just click add freeze frame. So now you got this still image. Now what you're going to do is you can either drag it out or save it, but something that I find is quicker is just on your Mac you just click Command Shift 4, and what that does is you can do a picture now like this. So now what you do is you take it here, so this is your image. Now you're going to want to go on Google and get an image like this. Also you're going to need to download GIMP if you don't have it, or anything that really lets you pre-key. So what this is this is just a muzzle flash that I got, and I go, what you need to do is you go image. So what we're doing right now is just creating a background that is see-through, which is called alpha. So you go color to alpha, click it. Now you might choose white, but what you want to do is drag the white all the way to black. So what this does is it keys out all the black. So you click OK, go edit, copy. Now what you're going to want to do is open up your screenshot. So you go open with GIMP, keep, edit, paste. So what it's going to do is it's going to just show up here. So you can just move it, and you're going to want to resize it to whatever size that you think is appropriate for your muzzle flash. And now scale. So move it to where you want. Now before you click and anchor it down, what you're going to want to do is you want to get the eraser and just erase all the parts that you don't want to have your muzzle flash, because you don't want it to have it over. So you're going to just erase this. Doesn't have to be totally perfect, but just going to look something like this. So now you go back here and anchor it. Now, so you have a muzzle flash. And to add effect, this is something that you don't have to do, but this is something that makes it look nice. You go new layer, make sure it says transparent. And so you go here, transparent, then you go get your little tool circle maker here. So you go here, make a little circle. This will be your flash. So you go image, select feather. You're going to want to make this about 90. Okay, now you're going to want to get a color that's kind of orange, like this. So then you just you're going to want to get the bucket fill thing and just get here. So now you're going to have like this blur of orange. Now you can put it less, I guess, but it might have been too much because it's kind of too covering it. But the reason that we did the layer is because you can come over here And on this, you'll have a opposite opacality. That's confusing. And now you just make it lower so that it's just a little glow. So that it's just glowing just enough. Now you go select none, and there you go. So what you want to do, save, export. So now you have this here. Bring it to a place that you can see it, and open this, and just drag it in. So now you're gonna have your flash. Now it's probably gonna do this keen burn thing, so you're gonna want to go here and do fit. So now you're gonna come over here and you can delete this one. Now you'll see it's too long, so you're gonna want to go clip adjustment and do 0.5. Now 0.5 is as slow as you can get, and if you have a lot, you just do apply to all stills. So now you have 5 seconds, but you're gonna see that it's a little dragging on. So you can actually delete 2 seconds off, and so you get this. Now I remove all the sound, so you just look at this, and now you're gonna get a gunshot sound. So I go here. This is just an example, so you're going to want to put it right here. Sometimes you might want to bring up the sound a little bit. And then I have gun sounds, and so I have these shells. I know it wasn't all that because I'm on grass. Because I'm on grass, it actually probably wouldn't make a sound, but you know, it's just for effects. So now I have a couple in here, so I don't need them all. So I'm going to go down, and so it's going to sound like this. Maybe I cut off a little too much there. And what I did here is I have an effect that I got from Detonation Films. Somewhere here. I have a lot of effects. It was a blood splat. I'm sure you can get better ones, but this is mine. So just here. And although you didn't really see him, so I go picture in picture. Now a lot of you didn't notice this, but there actually is blood. Now this is kind of not in the right place, so what I'm going to do is I just click here, click this, zoom in here, so now there's actually blood coming out of him. So it makes it look more real, even though you didn't really notice it. Your eye does see it, so it looks like that. So you got like this blood everywhere. So your final thing kind of looks like this. And then you have more shots, but you just repeat what I just did over and over. So I hope this helped you out, And right now I gotta take this video and upload it into iMovie.